5 seconds. How many of you out there can say you don't have 45 seconds in life? If you do say it, you're not being honest. Because if you can make a phone call, you can do a website. But you know what? I did sign that one, and we are kind of running out of time. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the next video clip, and when we come back, Nancy Way is going to read one of the petitions that I signed. Then we're going to answer one more call. Then from there, we're going to have Annette read a petition that I signed. And if we have any more time, we'll go from there. But for now, Monica and Kurt, can you please show the next video clip? And thank you.
You got to be crazy. This is Albert Torcaso speaking to you. Mr. Humanity Matters. You're not crazy. If you have something that you want to do, if it's legal, and if it's not going to hurt anyone, think about the Pittsburgh Steelers and use that as your motivation to say, you know what, if they can make history, I can make history. If President Barack Obama can make history, I can make history. If they can do it, I can do it. If they can do it, we can do it. So America, not only as individuals can we make history on a consistent basis and improve our individual lives, but as a county, as a community, and of course as a nation, we can improve our nation. So don't tell me, no we can't. Because like myself and the president and the Steelers, yes, we can. So now with that, I'm just gonna remind you that when you get discouraged, when you get depressed, when you're about ready to give up, think about the Steelers and the president. No matter what happened, they never gave up. Think about me. No matter what happens in my life, I never give up, and I never will. So you have 3 wonderful examples. Don't you ever give up. This is 2009, and I want you to make history in 2009 and for the rest of your life. You must do it because you can do it. And as a nation, can we do it? Of course we can. With that, America, we're going to return back to the show. But remember, you have work to do. I'll see you soon. I'm out of here.
Well, we're running out of time, so we're going to take it and give it over to Nancy. Okay. You're on, kid.
Okay. Thank you for signing Save the Arctic Marine Ecosystems. Subscribing to Core 2.
You don't have to worry about the Care 2. But basically, let me just cut to the chase. This is, and I thank you for reading that, this is another petition that I signed to save the Arctic's marine ecosystems. And what that was saying is thank you for subscribing to care2.com, which is another petition site that you could go to. It's care, holy Moses, excuse me, care2.com. And you can go to the care2.com and you can find so many different diverse types of petitions, excuse me, that you can sign. Oh, she sneezed again, America. But so many petitions that it will really kind of shock you. Now, I just want you to know, here's one that when Annette's done, she's going to read if she gets a chance. But before we do, there's another petition that I signed. And just in case you're wondering, if you go online, you sign these petitions, does the United States Senate really read this stuff? Do they really even give a rat's claw? Does the United States House of Representatives pay attention? Well, let me just give you a couple of things to think about. We did something a few years ago on the Arctic, and the Senate and the House acted accordingly, passing certain protections. We signed a petition. There was about 65,000 people, I think it was, signed a petition for stem cell research and the funding of stem cell research. And the United States Senate, bipartisanly, Republicans and Democrats and independents, and the United States House of Representatives both passed it but then President George Bush vetoed it twice. But it was a direct result of people going to these websites and signing these petitions. So when I tell you to go and get active and work and do the 45 seconds of the petition signing, you might think, oh, please, they ain't gotta listen to that. Not only do they listen to it, but I have actually received email, real mail and email actually, from the President of the United States, from Congressman Mike Doyle, from former Senator Rick Santorum, current Senators Arlen Specter and Bob Casey. So yeah, believe it or not, they actually do listen. We're going to immediately go and talk to Nora Parker Carter in California.
Hi, Al.
Sorry it took so long.
Oh, I am still excited. I have to lay down because I have to rest myself getting ready this whole week watching TV 24/7.
I know that's right.
But I want to thank you for talking about stem cell research. I want to thank you talking about our congressmen and our senators. Of course, we have right in our community is Mike Doyle, and what a wonderful man to go to.
Right.
We need to have him on the show to speak more, and we need to bring on Coyne. Bill Coyne did so much work on petitions, and he has the time now to maybe come on and talk a little bit about how to do the petitions, because Mike Doyle and Bill Coyne is right in our neighborhood. So we put our hats out to both of them. All the work that they have done, I think we need to have them on TV to thank them. And I know you're the one person, you, Nancy, and Annette would probably love to hear what they have to say. Thank you for Dr. Weck coming on.
You're
and
welcome.
Also, we must thank the Rooney family.
Yes, we do.
Art Rooney II right now is one young man that is so, what you call, wonderful, because he had his mom, Pat, and his dad, Dan, there to help him. But Dan had his mom and his dad to help him, and had his brother, Art Rooney Jr. So we got to look at what happened with these people. It's family time. Family matters. Again, your word matters that you push out
That's
there all
right.
the time. And because the family matter, over 200 Rooneys are right here on the north side, and we must thank them, because Tim you hardly hear of, but he worked for many years with Congressman Bill Coyne, and you could go there, and Tim was there for you and would give us so much directions on our lives and what we do. So our hats are off to Mr. Tim Rooney, who was there in the federal building down there, and you always were welcome when me and my daughter would go down there for veterans and everything. And God bless our veterans, and God bless our men that are all scattered around the world. And God bless our staff, and I can't say enough about our staff and what we do. And I hope our city works hard to make sure our station stays strong, to bring on the shows that you bring on to us. Al.
Well,
Thank you
Nora,
for bringing them on.
Nora, I hope that you will sign that petition and make the long distance call to fight for not only for our station, but also for WBGN, because Comcast got rid of a Pittsburgh station, and we do need to close down. But I'm going to call you tonight or tomorrow, depends on how tired I am. But I want to talk to you about that. I want you to definitely fight for WBGN, and of course for PCTV 21. Some people may think that we're nothing but loudmouths, but a loudmouth has to win sometimes. And if the Steelers can win the Super Bowl, we can bring back WBGN, and we can keep PCTV 21 on Comcast in Pittsburgh, PA, and then maybe even on Verizon. But no matter what, PCTV is going to thrive.
Thank you, but you know, Pittsburgh knows how to get on buses and go right. I have gone
That's
many
right.
times down to the Capitol and down to when Bill Coyne was there, and we've gone on buses and gone down there and see how Congress works. Maybe we can get a couple of buses up to go down to see Mike and to spend a day with Mike and to do what we had to do. I spent a day with John Hines many years ago when he helped us, and it was wonderful. And Bill Coyne when he helped us. So it is so important for us to get to the Capitol to see the Capitol because it just fills your heart out to know who you really are, and your heart stands out, and you're so proud. So, yes, I will be glad to fight